We now welcome Alice to the mic. She is a self-confessed geek who is currently studying theatre media at Charles Sturt University in Bathurst, although originally is from Dubbo. She has always been passionate about theatre, music and the arts in general, and thinks of herself as a very creative person. She finds that she can use theatre as a creative outlet and feels most at home in a theatre backstage helping organise everything. Please join me in welcoming Alice Cavanagh to share her story with you.
I can't keep letting my life be taken over by my anxiety. It just keeps happening, and I can't decide whether it's all worth it, whether I'm worth it. My sparkling depression, that's what we call it. How do I feel? I feel average. I feel less than average. I feel like a 6 out of 10, and a 10 is a good day, and a 0 is a bad. And I'm panicking, and I'm panicking, and I'm panicking, and all the missed opportunity, and all the panicking is just making me think about all these missed opportunities that I've had, and how I'm never going to be good enough, how I've just wasted everyone's time, and how I just go in and I wreck things. And not just for me, for everyone. And I'm so sick and tired all the time of feeling like this. Of feeling so alone all the time, even though I have people who I know support me, who love me. Do you think I like feeling like I'm crazy? I don't think I'm crazy, I just feel like I am. And I wish I could shut off my brain. But it doesn't work like that, does it? You can't just flick a switch and make everything go away. And thinking like that just makes it so much worse, because then the depression sets in. And I just feel like I'm going to spiral, and spiral, and spiral, and spiral, until I'm out of control. Get over it, I can hear you say. It's all in your head. You're the one in charge of your own brain. But how is that so when my brain is the one that's controlling my body? And I mean, I know you don't get it, and it's frustrating to try and to explain to you, but it's more than that. It's more than just my brain. Am I in control? Because I don't feel like I'm in control of my brain when it's the one controlling my body, when it's the one screaming back at me that I'm not good enough, that I'll never be good enough. And people have always called me independent, and sometimes I don't know whether to take it as a compliment or an insult. You see, it's a double-edged sword, because if I'm a failure, and if I'm not independent, then I'm a failure, right? I mean, because being independent's exhausting. And I end up pushing and pushing and pushing until I push everyone away. And I need to feel independent, because otherwise I'm a failure. And if I'm a failure, then what was the point of letting myself burn out? Of letting myself feel average? If I'm a failure, then why do I bother to keep trying? And all I want to do right now is curl up into a ball and sit on the bathroom floor and wait for somebody to find me. Wait for you to find me. But then there's this shame that sets in, and this fear. What if I let you see the real me, not the positive, happy-go-lucky person that you've come to love, but this sad, small sap of a human who can't function like an adult? Why is it that I want you to find me? Why can't I admit that I just need help? And I'm sitting here trying to figure it all out, trying to decide if I'm sad because I'm anxious or anxious because I'm sad. And I don't know. Is it all worth it? Is it all in my head? Is it worth it? Am I really in control of this sparkling depression? And I finally feel like I have it together. and that I'm starting to deal with the anxiousness and the constant questions in my head when the fear of failure takes over, the sad, the hurt, the feelings of wanting to crawl up into a hole and just sleep, just to go to sleep. I just want to crawl into a hole and go to sleep. And I just want to sleep for days and days and days until this is all over. And I don't want it to end forever, I promise you that. I just want it to be for right now, just in this one little moment. And I'm sad, and I'm hurt, but I'm healing. And I look at you, and I know that I'm not crazy because you're helping me, standing beside me, telling me that it's okay to get help, to ask for help. Because I want to be brave, and I want to be the person that says, let's talk about this now. I want to be you. And let's talk about this now, not later when it's too late and you're curled up on the bathroom floor crying because you don't know what else to do. Let's talk about it now, before it's too late.
Thank you, Alice.